time we ran a few little errands around the academy. Stuff like testing people's blood purity, killing off some traitors, stuff like that. So this time, we're going to get back to some actual quests. So we're going to be going and doing our main quest line as well as breaking this Jedi character out of jail. So here we go. So we've got our first part of our main quest. Okay, got the first tablet. All good. Found Corin Georgich's comlink. The rest of his equipment is missing. It must have been looted by the rebels. Means I'm gonna have to kill some people. Okay, so we got his lightsaber and data pad. There we go. Nice. Right. Just because looking for stuff. And death to you. Because I'm just fairly certain I'm probably going to die if I tried to. Is this the one with the red engine? Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to do that one. The one for Lord Sundar, we might be able to do if we use our sneak power and just sneak over to where he is and attack directly him. I've never tried that, so what we're going to do is after we get our archives tablet, we'll go ahead and try that. Before we do either of those things, Holocron or Datacron. Sneaky sith. Sneaky sith. So here's how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna slip right past these guys. Sneak up here. Yeah, that did not work out. Let's return to the Midsummer. Less of a walk that way. Yeah. I don't know why I thought that would work out. Okay, so let's go ahead and shouldn't it be under general? Yep, there it is. Quick travel. Back to the academy. Aboriginal, the Sith lesson. So I think what triggered all of them to attack me was when I did the overload, because that hit a bunch of the droids, which then sent them on me, which I probably could have handled just the engineers and Lord Sundar, but when I got the droids in on it, it was too much, and I was fighting way too many people.
I know you. We talked before. My head's clearer now, Sith. It's all here. The comlink, my lightsaber, everything I hid. You're going through with it. With all this, once the guard's chain shifts, I think I can slip out of the academy. But what about you? Will you be okay?
Don't worry about me.
If you're certain, I still don't understand why you're doing this, but I thank you.
It's a trap. Your memories were altered. When you report back to the Jedi, you'll tell them exactly what the Sith want you to.
What? Then that explains why you would help me out, at least, but not why you would tell me the truth. It isn't important now, but I will speak to my masters of this. For the moment, I should go. I'm sorry the Empire took you in instead of the Jedi. If things had been different, maybe you could have been part of the Order.
Yeah, I'm good. I've never really liked the whole block out all your emotions and never feel anything ever again.
So the Jedi is preparing his escape. You did well. Not perfectly, but I have confidence the operation will succeed. Our business is concluded. I will make note of your assistance in my report.
My duty is my life.
As it should be. Take these tokens as payment for your service, and know that no Jedi can threaten Korriban. Now go.
New boots. Alright, now let's turn to our main quest. Okay, here we go.
Yes. Yes, remarkable. Magnificent. You slave. No. Acolyte. You're the one who brought me this magnificent holocron from the tomb of Marka Ragnos, yes?
Yes, my lord. I found the holocron.
Unbelievable. 1,000 years buried in that tomb. The Sith Lords passing it by. And then the most unlikely person comes along. Tell me, how did you manage it?
I shot lightning at it, and it opened.
Such a simple solution. Why did none of us think of that? We must have thought too deeply on it, believed too strongly that it could not be done. Or perhaps we were simply not meant to open it. Your work so far, in bringing back this holocron, and now the text from Tulak Hord's tomb, has me intrigued. I am watching your progress eagerly. I have high hopes for you, Acolyte. Sky high.
I hope I live up to them.
Good luck, Acolyte. Good luck.
This guy. Ugh.
I was just about to send Fawn off. What delayed you, slave?
Well, first Lord Zash stopped me to tell me how amazing I am, and then we got talking, and I guess I lost track of time.
Just like a slave to make up stories. Lord Zash would crush you like a gizka if you ever crossed her path. You're not worthy of her presence. Now, did you collect the text from Tulak Hord's tomb?
Just take it already.
Give it here. No doubt it's been badly damaged. It's what we get for sending a careless lowlife to do a Sith job. Isn't that right, Fawn?
What are we waiting for, Overseer? Why don't we kill this wretch now?
You have a big mouth, slave, but no combat skills. I don't want to see you again until you've satisfied the Korriban instructors. The training facility is on the second floor of the Academy and is usually reserved for the Dark Lords and their apprentices. This is not a promotion, and you are not to speak to anyone except the training master when you are up there, understand? You are not fit for their presence.
Please tell me Fawn can come. We'll have so much fun.
Fawn has been training at combat his whole life. He was born to be Sith. You are just as likely to chop your own arm off as not, slave. Now get going to the second floor training grounds. You don't want to keep the instructors waiting.
Bum, bum, bum. New ropes. New ropes. Right. Ooh, look, we've got a hood now. Look at us all crazy with our hood and stuff. Alright. Do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Gonna do some training. Oh gosh, fall off the stairs. Let's grab some more abilities real quick and then we'll do our training steps.
At last, a worthy disciple.
It's training. Oh, I can't
Be
get
gone.
promoted yet. This way. Here we go.
Hello there, friend. You remember my brother and me from downstairs? With Harkin, right?
Sorry it had to be this way.
We don't like it any more than you do. Well, maybe a little more.
Now, you really don't know whether I like this or not.
I'm sorry, girl. I liked you. I really did.
But Harkin made us a deal, see? We kill you, we go home.
You will regret that.
We don't want to. But we know we can't beat Fon, and we'll never be Sith. At least this way we can go home, alive.
Quiet, Balak. The time for talk is past. Fight for your life, Acolyte.
Jeez, you guys were chumps. Like, you got one hit in on me out of this whole fight. Woo! Steep roll. Turn in to you're fucking. Hey, those guys you tried to kill me with?
Well,
They're
well.
dead.
Look who shows up at long last. I half expected to hear you'd crossed some Dark Lord upstairs and finally got yourself killed. None of the others have shown up either. I assume they're dead by now, which means you and Fon are the last ones.
Speaking of Fawn, he seems conspicuously absent.
You only wish it, slave. No. You took so long returning, I sent Fon ahead. Your final trial will be to retrieve an ancient map from the innermost chamber of Naga Sado's tomb, which has never been breached in thousands of years. But before you get the map, you'll have to awaken an ancient assassin called a Dashard that sleeps in the tomb. You cannot access the map without him. Understand?
What exactly is a Dashard?
They're a lost race of assassins that the ancient Sith used to devour their Force-using enemies. This one will probably eat you the moment he's freed. Oh, and one more thing. You'll be competing with Fon for this map. Whoever brings it back will be Lord Zash's apprentice. The other will die. And Fon's already started, so my advice? Run, slave. Run.
One moment, please.
Lord Zash! What are you doing here?
Overseer, are you implying that I, a Lord of the Sith, don't have the right to go where I please within the Academy of the Sith?
No, of course not, Lord Zash.
Good. I saw the last acolyte arrive. I wanted to see the hopefuls off on their final trial. Where's, the red one, Fon?
He finished his trial early, so I sent him on rather than keeping him waiting for this.
Pity. I just finished translating the wonderful text this acolyte brought from Tulak Hord's tomb, and it's most illuminating. I don't know that the map can be retrieved without it.
Bum, bum, bum.
Uh-oh. Fawn's in trouble.
It's too late. Fawn's already left. You can't just...
Give one acolyte an unfair advantage over the other? Overseer, when has being Sith ever been about being fair? Now, my dear acolyte, here is what you must do to free the Deshard. There are rods scattered throughout the tomb of Naga Sado. These rods are the keys to the chamber where the ancient assassin is imprisoned. You will need to place the rods in the chamber door and electrify them. I don't know exactly the reason, but it is clear that you will not be able to retrieve the map without the Deshard. But be careful. He is very dangerous.
Is there anything else I should know about the Deshard?
It's a force-resistant assassin. I have reason to believe this one was placed in the tomb by Tulak Horde himself. I will return when both acolytes are back from the tomb. You will not do anything further to affect the outcome of the trial. Understood?
Yes, Lord Zash.
Good. And good luck, acolyte.
Ooh, has new gloves. New gloves. And a credit box. Alright. So, that's it for this episode, guys. Next time, we will be getting the Deshard. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see ya next time. Bye!